Hello and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld Cannibal Crossing. Here's the crossing right here. We ended on a raid last time, so we've got some more food. Thank goodness, because we are still down pretty darn low. These guys are eating and cooling off here in the fridge. Oh yes, we have 75 human meat now. Awesome. Deconstruct, deconstruct. All of that. Good. We got our prison up and running. We're finally full up on bedrooms. These guys do not want human meat, but they will buy my human leather. And so yeah, we're talking last time about how I need to up the value so we can get more raiders. I think probably the next step we need to do in terms of achieving that goal is going to be weapons. So I think for now I'm just going to accept this. I think Maxim will... We've got a poor Gladius here. It's also a crappy one. Down here there may be another Gladius. Where we fought the person last time? I don't know. Maybe what we will do is make a weapon for him. Although it'd be good. I'd rather have a probably more long range type weapons. But I guess this is better than nothing. So Maxim, when you get out here, I'm gonna have you grab this Gladius. You are not moving too fast, my friend. Your mood is still okay. But I guess having a crappy Gladius is better than having no Gladius at all. Equip this for me, please. So you're doing anything now, and your recreation is also pretty up high, so you should be recovering from this little bit of a funk you were in. How are you, Mona? You got... Your blood is coming back. Good. You got beat up pretty bad by a raider. But it's, you're getting better, so that's good. That is good. Whistler, how about you? You got some minor cuts at this point, but you're not doing too shabby. So we may want to work on our building these things down here as well, since this seems to be where a lot of them have been coming from lately. Or more rooms up here until we can block this off. That's another option. We've got a few things. We need more power, but we need more research also. Is there anybody that I can say, hey, let's prioritize a little bit more on research? Scotsman, possibly? You're hunting, you're hauling, you're cleaning, you're plant cutting. I'm surprised that you're not... What are you doing? You're hauling. So you're hauling before researching. There are pants. You're hauling this stuff. What if I have you... Oh no, not Whistler. I want Whistler, you to be on 1. I think I wanted Scotsman. To do hauling as a secondary measure. And cleaning maybe as a secondary measure, although places are like nice and clean these days. Except for this kind of crap. So I don't know if I really want him to... But we need this research. That's what we need. We need this research. You know what? I'm gonna stop waffling on about this because our power is one of the big things that we kind of need. Let's see what else we might need. We should start working on... No. Should start working on maybe building some sculptures. We don't really have enough people. Once we get like a dedicated artist, then we need that for sure. What else? Some tailoring would be nice to turn our human leather into actual crafts, which should theoretically be more valuable than just selling the leather. And we don't need that for now. So is there any way that we can make weapons? No, I don't think there is at this point. Grave sarcophagus. And all we have wind turbines for now. They do a fine job of powering this, except for that they, don't always run. But for right now, it's okay, but we cannot add any power-using items for a while. Let's see. It'd be nice to have coolers, for example, in these rooms and stuff, but it's just not an option for us at the time being. One thing I also do want to do is build like I want this to be like closed off, the actual like square here. The path that people would take, I want them to need to go through here. So we can, that's part of the gig here, is that we've got a lock on this busy intersection. Let's speed it up. We're going way too slow here for the time being. We have got no shortage of limestone blocks, so I guess bedrooms would be what we do. Big carrier fan is leaving. That is fine. Might want to build, you know what, I'm going to build some like tailor kind of thing in here. I might move the horseshoe to inside. So let's build like this. I'll actually have a door right there. So everything's kind of outside. I don't know if that's how I want to... There's no like hallways to get to anything. There's no internal thing. To get to basically everything, you go outside. I know there's like a little bit of redundancy there. That is okay. It's okay for me. It might not be okay for everybody. I'm gonna build this in. I will build a door out through here, and we have a raid. They are going to prepare. So let's take a look. So it's just one guy again. First ranged guy that we have had. He's incapable of none, and he's another doctor, which in this day and age for us is kind of handy. I'm definitely gonna take his bow. Oh yeah. Maybe when Scotsman wakes up, I will do I'll have him go and take shots. He should be able to shoot from a lot further with his rifle. So once this starts to take a little bit more shape, these oddly shaped buildings, I think, they'll start making more sense. They'll actually look kind of neat being along the road, even though they're sort of weird. Gospin, you are up, and you are researching, which I love. I love that you're researching, but I kind of want you to go and kill this guy. Or at least Let's do some damage. Where? Hold on. Where are you? He's way down there, huh? Right up to here? Wait for you to... down here? So this guy does have a ranged weapon, so... maybe a slightly more cautious than usual. Okay, he's gonna try to take shots from... oh gosh. Nice one. Back up. 2 hits. Brutal. He's gonna die if he is left alone. Are you able to hit him still? He's about to leave your range. Oh, are you? Are you beginning your assault? This is a great assault that you're beginning. Oh! Nasty. Okay, cargo pods. So what are you doing? Don't watch for targets. Go like this. Follow the dead body. Yeah, that's right. Psychite T. Okay, I'll take that. Maxim, when you wake up, I would love it if you grabbed this bow. Speed it up. Kimmy, are you really doing nothing? Can you... you don't haul. Great. What is this? What is happening? That explains why you are bored. You are about to have some food, though. Well, I don't want to lose this thing. When are you going to wake up? Not for a while. He's definitely in a better mood and stuff than he used to be. Let's see how Scotsman's doing in terms of mood. Seems to be pretty well fine. There was a party I didn't even know. I really... okay, he's gonna be up soon. Then he's gonna go eat. Okay, we got the food cranking in. Got some regular meat and some vegetable matter. He's consuming a meal. I kind of want him to play horseshoes also. Can you equip this? How about that? Let's just do that. Let's get it done. You don't have to fall into... great. Maxim is going to have an inspired surgery. Should things continue. Okay, is research happening now? Are you doing it? I'm playing billiards. So luckily we have a good range of things for these guys to do. This is almost done, and what this is going to be is a tailoring room. I'm going to reinstall you right up there. And if nobody's playing pool, then they can shoot from there. And then in here, I am going to build hand, tailor, bench. which can go here. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh good, I can fit 2 benches in there. Fantastic. And I want to, wait a minute, what are you built out of? Hand tailor bench? What the heck is a hand tailor bench? What? Is it the only option? Oh no, I can build it out of other things. But not... only wood. So I'm gonna do, that's fine. That's why I kept wood. Why I kept some wood. Shaman merchant, alright. I'm gonna build a limestone chair here. Can I not build? Can't build those chairs out of that. Limestone, please. There we go. Okay. So now we'll be able to do some tailoring. That should be better. This human leather has a value of 420. And we'll see what the value of this ends up being. The value of the shirts made out of it. So if we go in here and add a bill for, let's say, a duster. This takes 80, so 80 times 420 is, geez, I don't know. 80 times 4 would be $320. And then a little less than 20. So it's like 300 and, say about $330 worth of leather. But I guess you can't. I guess you can't see the value of it anymore. Make the duster. Yeah, it used to show you the value of it, but I guess you can't. Huh. Interesting. Leathers? Is human leather on here? It is. Well, let's make one. Let's see what happens. I don't think I've got 80 leather though. That's the only problem. Doesn't say I have any leather because it's over here, so no. The answer is no. So I'll have to kill some more. Kill some more people to find out. Let's. You got some plasteel for us? You got some human leather. I'd probably actually buy it. But we need guns. That's what we need. How are you doing, Warg? Looks like you're okay. Okay, today. Oh, I thought I just heard a sound for a raid. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'll put a door in here. Maybe this can open up to a larger hallway, and this can all be inside. For more rooms or whatever. I don't know. So, who is our tailor? Do I have anybody to do tailoring? Whistler will do it. 6, 4. Kimmy will do it also. She's not very good, but she enjoys it. And other than that, you cook. So I think actually, Kimmy, I'm going to have you tailor. Yeah. She will clean, which is nice. I'm gonna have Kimmy tailor. She's not cooking. I want her to make some stuff. So let's see. What can I make actually for 44? Can I make a T-shirt? Let's move that up. Let's make one. T-shirt takes 40 ingredients, so she should be able to make that. So 40 times 420 would be 160 plus 0.2 times 4 would be 868. So it's $168 worth of leather, right? That's how much 40 of this should be. 168. I'm definitely going to forget that, so do I have a pen to write that down? I have a weird little purple marker, so... and I already forgot what it was. 168. Okay, so let's see what the value is. Obviously the quality of it is gonna make a difference. You're leaving. That's cool with me. Kimmy, what are you up to? You're making a t-shirt, good. So you're not very good though, so unfortunately this is probably going to be a piece of crap. Unfortunately, now she's gonna go to sleep. No, she will. She will finish it. Perfect. Masterwork? Maybe? No, don't wear it. I mean, I don't care if she wears it, but was this? Oh yeah, she had a patch leather shirt that was in a shambles. But I just want to see what the value of this is. Poor quality. And the market value is 130, which is less, obviously, than the 168 value that you would get out of the just selling the leather. But part of that is just because she's so bad at it. But if she keeps working on it, is it crafting? Yeah, it's crafting, I think. Weapons, components, and is it artistic, medical, social, intellectual, animals, plants, cooking? Yeah. So it goes. It's in crafting. So she's actually going to go up to level 3 soon. Okay, that's good. So I think what we'll do is just let's just make t-shirts forever. So we'll just do that now. I think dusters are probably a better value, but that's fine. We have loads and loads of limestone, so I think we're going to continue making this wall here. So I'm going to deconstruct all of these. Everything along here. And I did want to kind of move this down one, so I think I'll just try to do that by eyeball right now. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit. Structures. Limestone wall, please. So everything is going to be moved down one. So that's there, 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 and then up to just below that. This is going to be 2, so unfortunately... How are the limestone doors compared to the walls? This wall is 540 and this door is only 250, so I was going to make a double door there, but I won't. Here, here. This goes up to the bottom of that. There, there, here, and here, here. Okay, good. So, now what I want is, I actually want, I know they're weaker, but I kind of want a door here, here, and here. Of course this is like, the doors are all janky. I apologize. I know that bothers some people. It doesn't bother me too much as long as the finished product, like, I don't know. long as it looks okay, quote unquote. But for some people, it just doesn't look okay automatically, and it does look a little funky to me as of this moment. I'm able to admit that. So for the sake of symmetry, though, which I haven't been paying attention to so far, actually maybe I'll just, and I can have a room of something here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Build this just all along. And I'm gonna leave a gap or two for now, just so people can get in and out of here easily until I figure out what to do with this space. It's gonna be like bedrooms. So, I mean, I guess what I can do is go. So 1, 2, there's one there. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. There's 2, and then there's a wall. So 1, 2, wall, 1, 2, door. That happened to work out. 1, 2, wall, 1, 2, door, 1, 2, wall, 1, 2, door. Okay, I'll leave that for now. So that is going to be there. This is going to be right here. But I want this denser though. Yeah, like this. Right. Alright, it looks extra stupid. At some point, once it's built, if it looks really bad, I may just double doors and say it's weaker, but to heck with it. I don't know. We'll see. If it looks too bad, then I'll do that. We shall see. Okay, so here's this one. Done. Doors. And the reason I want these doors here is that we have spots to peek out of and shoot, and then we can retreat into the room, and let's say retreat back, and then if they come in, we can continue shooting and then retreat back, and we can go like that. So how far is this one? Alright, here I will build double doors like this. And this is what this is going to be like. Oh no, I do actually. Eventually I do want a wall there. So, see now, if you zoom out, it looks okay. So we'll see. It kind of looks phallic. I don't think it will ultimately, but actually it probably will continue to look phallic. This was not. I swear to God, I thought this through, and it sounded real great in my head. And now I'm realizing that this is going to look like a giant penis. But that kind of seems appropriate. We'll see. We'll see how it looks in the future. Maybe I'll change this. Maybe I'll add some decorative something or other out here. So this is like a gateway, basically, and people will be able to walk through here, though, if they want to get through. There's going to be another set of balls here and then another one down there. Oh, goodness. Should I leave it like this, since this looks so terrible? Maybe I'll just have squares. Maybe that's what I'll do. This looks really bad, doesn't it? It does. It does. Alright. I'm going to cancel all of this. Now, what if I go like this? It'll look slightly less like a testicle. And now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is my chance also to make it odd numbered, so that the doors aren't extremely infuriating. The placement of the doors. 11. So this is going to be 11 by 11. So this is the wall here. I want this to be 11 by 11. Okay. There. Alright. Still phallic, but less so, especially as time goes on. And I do want the doors still, though. So door here, 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 and there. And this is not in the center, is it? No, it is now. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. So I may double wall this. Is that super necessary though? Because there's doors, so probably not super necessary. Okay. If I go here and here, I kind of want this inset a little bit. Oops. Something funky there. There. Okay. For now, still looks a little bit phallic, but definitely better than it was. And the doors are even, so there. Good. So yeah, there'll be maybe a series of like kind of airlocks where our people can retreat into and take shots as people break their way in, potentially. Of course, when there's a lot of things to break into, they tend to just go straight through walls and stuff. Of course. While we're at it, let's also build a couple more of these. Why the heck not? And one of these also. Cool. Yeah, I think you can start seeing now that the shape is kind of taking hold. It's starting to look a little bit cooler. I may double wall a few spots like this where it's just kind of white and doesn't look totally right. Like right here. But yeah, I think this will start to look cooler. Yeah. So our first gateway is being made. We'll have another one here. And another one, you know, down here maybe somewhere. This is a pretty defensible spot, like right here. Because we got this big thing here, we got this over here. And then, you know, things will be enclosed. There'll be power here, there'll be stuff going on in here. And so, if you want to go through this crossing and not around it, you have to go through Cannibal Crossing. So that's the plan. That's the plan. How you're researching. And I kind of want you to do that. I was about to go trade with these guys, but they appear to be... Yeah, they are tribals. How close are we? Getting there. We are getting there. What do I want next is the next question. This is going to be a trading outpost, so smithing might be cool for making things to sell. Maybe drug production. Actually, like almost certainly drug production, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I think we're gonna maybe say we're gonna have a zero tolerance rule for people who are like drug users. You know, don't try your supply, that kind of thing. Or you gotta try your supply, I guess, but you don't you know, you don't want users. So yeah, I think drug production might just be an option for us. And that will really, I think, up the value. So I think that is what we will do next. It's going to be a while until we get to hydrothermal. Hydrothermal? Geothermal. There we go. Speaking of hydro, though, there is hydro in the game now. We do not have a river here, though. I tried to find a place that was mountainous and had a big crossroads and had a river, but mountainous and crossroads don't seem to mix. And there were some that did have a river, but they didn't have quite the highway, because this is an ancient highway. So I wanted specifically the highway. Are we on full speed? Let's do full speed. One thing we may want to do, we need to build some flooring. And apparently, oops, the only way to build floors, the only floors that we can build are sandstone for some reason. Construction needed 3. Carefully cut and fit stones. They are pretty to look at, but they take a long time to lay. That's okay. Exotic goods trader and a raid. They're gonna prepare. Oops. They're gonna prepare for a while. Aha! Our first raid with 2. So let's take a look at the history. So we're getting a raid right now. So this is the cutoff, whatever it is, 30,000 maybe? Here, no, we were over 30,000 here. So maybe it's 34,000? 33,000? I don't know. Hard to say, but we got 2. We got 2. Both naked though this time. And both with non-ranged weapons. So what do you have? You have your bow also. You have a bow. You have a knife. Gun. Good. We'll let our people wake up. Jimmy, you've got nothing to do, and that is unfortunate because it looks as though we have no food. Oh, except for we got some food incoming. So I want you two to wake up, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna draft everybody and we're gonna go down and get our food. That is what we are gonna do. These guys will provide a good amount of meat for us. This is one very good reason. Is that everybody? I think so. Who can shoot from here? I think we will just kind of hang back and let him take his shots for the time being. What is your range? Not too far off. What about you? Okay. Kill. No! Don't go! Don't go! No, I forgot! Okay. No, somebody needs to grab this guy. Thank you. And while you're down here, Paul. Oh, you're the one. Oh, no, you're okay. Okay, let's go. Let's get some food. Scotsman, what are you doing? You're queuing research, and you're hauling the dead shaman. But I'm gonna want you to go up here and talk to these guys and buy some food. Whilst we wait. Trade, please. Because, Kimmy, you're not wandering. I want you to... No. Mona, this is... Mona. Let's just... Okay, let's see what these guys have first. She's gonna eat all that friggin' meat. Alright, I'm gonna sell Mona. Sorry, Mona. That is just what it is. Ooh, we can buy an elephant from them. That's pretty cool. Hyperweave, Glitterald, Mans, Plasteel. Long elephant tusk. Dude, television would be cool. It's only 300 bucks. Flat screen would be even cooler. Yeah. Sorry, Mona. Sorry, Mona. I know that's a big faux pas in gameplay, but all she's doing is eating our corpses, and we need those corpses. I'm sorry to say. The rare thrumbos would be cool if we could actually kill them. I'm not sure that we might die. So. Okay, how's the food? Kimmy, I know you need. I guess these guys can eat raw. Are we already done, or we're already done, aren't we? We're already out of food. Yes. Yes. Let's do solar panel. Then we'll do drugs after that, I think. Okay, we built these walls here a very long time ago. We can finally put them to use. Or by walls, I mean these roofs. I think what we may also do is deconstruct this and build another cooler. Did that actually do that? Did that actually work? Yeah. Wow. Ah, that's new. That is new to me. Or, cause there's still, yeah, there's still a wall there. All right, Shin or Whistler. I suggest you not do this unless you want to stay up all night working on this, because I will make you do that if you knock this out. Why does this have no power? Just because these guys aren't running? Perfect. This is why I need these batteries. Are you connected? Well, I guess I'll have to wait and see. Ah, he's cruising on through this research. That is good. Oh no, Kimmy's no longer inspired. Dang. It's okay. That's okay. I've got a lot of stuff to build. Are we out of... No, we've got plenty of limestone. I also want to start doing sandstone. I think I'll add a bill for sandstone. And I'm going to do until we have 150. Put that above. I think that's fine. It's going to take a very long time to put these sandstone floors in. These are roughly cut and these are like, much better. So I'm going to do this. Okay. So once that's done, that will be done. Still starving. Okay. Are there any animals on the map? Hares, yes, yes, yes. Oh, goods trader also. Hunt, hunt, hunt. All the animals in this area are like super dangerous. So we should have plenty of people set to hunt straight away. Scotsman will hunt. And Maxim will hunt. And they both have weapons, so that's just fine. Actually, Scotsman... Yeah, I don't know if I care about peace that much. Consuming warg meat? Why do we have warg meat? I sold the warg, not... I don't want you to eat that raw, though. Come on, Jesus Christ. Gimme. Okay, she's butchering her here. Already. That's great. Alright. I'll leave it be then. Once we get our people, though, once he gets that hair, I'm gonna have him chat with these guys, see what they have. We might not need food, although I guess I should buy it, but we're gonna sell all this leather. Or dog leather, alpaca wool, camel hide. Has she made any of these? No. This is general goods, right? Yeah, I know we're low food. Apparently Kimmy is a much better hunter? No. Whoever was hunting is a much better hunter. Alright. I'm gonna have you trade because I need that. I need that done. We only have 2 meals. We're gonna get a few more hair. We'll have a couple meals from that. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can harvest. And I'm gonna see if anything I can sell to these guys and buy food. Yes, they do have food. Okay, good. So what can I... Light leather. Interesting. How much am I going to get from all this? 115, not terrible. I'm going to sell you this crap. And you have nothing else I want except for food. So I'm going to just go right ahead and buy that food from you. What is the cheapest you have? They are all the same. And if I buy all of them, oh, it's going to be expensive. But I'm going to get 166 units of pork. Kimmy's butchering, so is this all hair meat? Meat, it says. Oh, that's pork. What am I doing for wood? I'm a little low on wood, so I may actually go chop a couple of things of wood so that we can. That's for our stove. Okay. And I might do harvest. Go over there and harvest. Okay. Good, good. What is everybody up to? You're eating. You're relaxing. I guess it's that time. Yep, it is. Let's set some sandstone, if I can find some, to be hauled. Whoa. You are dead, but not spoiled. So, Shin, can you haul this, please? That's awesome. I have no idea why that happened, but I'm pleased. Okay, sandstone. Is there any loose sandstone? That is the only thing I can make floors out of, as it turns out. I don't see any. Oh, there's no sandstone on this map except for these walls, huh? And why can't I don't understand why I can't make floors out of other things. I wanna bulk select this. Okay. So I'll get some sandstone from here, and then we need to figure out what else to do for flooring. I can't tear this floor up? No. Used to be able to. What are you? Steel. War merchant. I'm still a little upset about this flooring situation. I don't want to do wood because I don't want to waste my wood, and sandstone is the only goddamn thing. Oh, remove floor. Remove this floor, please. Alright, we got some more wood again. Whistler, you're building a roof. Where are you building a roof? In there. As soon as you start heading back in this direction, I would like it if you built these batteries instead of doing that, because we need to get this bridge squared away. Boy, you've got a ton of limestone on you, don't you? Or all set up, I should say. Okay, he's hauling. Instead of doing that, build that, please. Even if he builds just one, that would be better than having none at all. Okay, finally. Now let's Let's deconstruct. Can I work on the... Okay. So this has gone up to 90, which I don't want. Where are you going? I don't want you to play billiards, dude. They said you were already working on the cooler. Crikey. Meanwhile, it's 90 in here, and this ostrich is gonna spoil in less than a day. What are you doing, bud? You better be doing that. There we go. Cool it down, please. Down to -2. Why the heck not? I'll make them both -2, and this will be a freezer. Okay, cooling. Please don't spoil. Please don't spoil. 73. 70. Stop walking in and out. 58. Elephant self-tamed. Well, it's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to butcher you, elephant. I really would love like a war elephant. You know, the elephant can eat grass and stuff. I'm going to keep this elephant. If possible. I'm going to have you come up to the animal area just for now, and then I'm going to unrestrict you. So you can get food. I just want you in the neighborhood. That's pretty cool. Scotsman, you're harvesting agave. That's a great trait, great thing to be doing, and these guys are just rivals. So, they're probably not going to have too much for me. And we're now down below freezing in here, so this should be frozen. Yep. Awesome. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's deconstruct this. Also, because I just kind of want like a instead of that, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna deconstruct around here, and this way I can build like a walled off. Is this 2? No, it's only 1. So I can build a walled area here, and build more of these. And maybe I'm thinking of putting some on a switch, so that when they get full, I can switch off. Something like that. The elephant is sleeping in the freezer. That seems like it might be bad for your health. But okay. So we have this ostrich. That is phenomenal. We have 2 meals. Okay, but I'm sure there are some that are pocketed. You keep on cutting. Are you doing sandstone? I think you're doing limestone. That's what that looks like. We have plenty of bricks of limestone. Whistler! You sleeping out there, bud? Right. Oh. Ha! Alright. Not a medical bed. Sorry, Whistler. I wonder how long he's been sleeping outside for. We need to build the hospital soon as well. There's a lot of things to build. Hospital, I think, will go over here. Or over here. One of those two. There is a relationship raid. Oh god, and it's like right here. Oh. Our first guns. Are they going immediately? Oh my god. Town Councilman Cat? Who the fuck is that? Group of Outlanders. Both with guns. Oh, she's the aunt of Whistler and Shen. I didn't know that Whistler and Shen were related. I had no clue. They're gonna prepare for a while, okay. There are people who have relationships, yeah. Keep in mind that even though they are related, they will still attack each other because of their bad faction relations. Great. Okay. So she's the aunt of Whistler and Shin. And Whistler and Shin are apparently relatives. Who the heck knew? Yeah, brothers. You have a gun, you have a gun. And then 2 bows. How are your... the rest is okay. So I'm gonna wake all y'alls up. Just so you can go and get your food. And, oh god, they're coming in. Right now, apparently. So let's go right here. So much for preparing. What are you doing? Doesn't tell me. Used to tell me. Please, please hit. She's behind some crap. Hit. Faster. Okay. There's no good place for us to hide. Yeah. Scotsman, how are you doing? You're in no immediate danger. Okay, that's good. Headshot. Okay. Let's try to just stop right here if possible. Yep, kill him, please. Yes. Okay, how upset. My aunt cat died, -4. Same. Okay. This auto pistol is good, and you had a revolver that was poor. And you had 44 silver. Excellent. So I want you... who's the better shooter? Shooting? 4, 8, and 1. So you get the auto pistol. And Shin, I will give you the revolver, and Kimmy will just keep her bow. And everybody, once that's done, will go on about their day. Yeah, Maxim is smoking up. Let's, no drugs. Let's switch that to no drugs. Because we need money. Okay. Is anybody... Shin, can you haul? Well, now we're gonna have no shortage of meat. Shin, you're the cook, right? But you can't, you're not gonna cook because... Who's the cook? I like suddenly forgot who the cook was, apparently. Kimmy. Oh, okay. Vest. T. What does T mean? It used to say D for dead person's clothing, but is this the same thing? Quite effective at deflecting gunshots and stabbing attacks in the chest. It does nothing to protect the limbs, right? But are they going to be upset to wear you? what if I have Kimmy real quick force wear this flak vest. There we go. I got it out. Tainted. Okay. So there's like a timer on that. It looks like 121 of 200. Is that just the level of bad it is, or does that go down in time? I'm gonna. Yes, she likes that she's wearing a human leather t-shirt. Okay. That is fantastic. Okay, what was this again? It says 121, so let's see. 121. I'll write that down because I will forget. I just want to see if that goes down in time. It is a pretty significant debuff, so maybe if I can get her to wear some more human-based clothing, then it'll be fine. How are we doing in here? What's the temp? Yes, it's still nice and frozen. It's nice and icy cold. In the refrigerator. Okay, Elephant, you can go wherever you want now. I just wanted you to be in the area. You're not like starving or anything, are you? No, you're fine. Kimmy does not like Whistler. Still at 121. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens in time. Okay, you're still building. That's cool. I'm assuming that means that that is not torn down. No, it is not. Dum-de-dum. See how this is looking. Yeah, it definitely looks way less phallic now. Still phallic, but less, much less though. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's just harvest this agave while we're out here, or while I'm over in this area. Well, goods trader is coming already. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, Scotsman, have you? You have been healed, thank God. What are you carrying? Stone block. We still have nearly 1,000. Nobody has yet to plant anything in here. How does this room look? Minus 0.6. Yeah. It's not made any grand improvements. How about you? Minus 0.5. Scotsman is awake? Because he's healing? That's kind of strange. Okay, you need to go and be put away. Scotsman, when you wake up, actually I might have Kimmy do it. Because Kimmy's the other, oh, there's a slaver too. Kimmy's another good one at social. So they're going to be upset about their aunt for Jesus, a whole month. Oh, like real month. Shin, where are you? It's dark in there? You're upset about it? Fantastic. This is like a bloodbath over here. There are going to be lots of traders. Where are you, slaver? You're on your way. You are cooking. I kind of love that since we have no. So I'm gonna have Scotsman do it. Scotsman, stop being such a pansy and trade. I know you're like the leader of the pack here, but I think I might let her use the human leather. Yeah, smoke leaf, that is nice and expensive. Only one joint will make it $7. Okay. Let's do one helmet. Should we get some more meat? Nah, we're pretty low on money. And we still have quite a few bodies to take care of. Kimmy, you cook. That's right. So also in here I might do some art, since we've got lots of things to do art with. You wake up and trade also. Furniture. I think this is the slaver. Yeah. Production, I mean. Let's do art. Where are you, art? Sculptor. Oh, it takes a lot of wood. Let's build you. There. And freaking tastic. And let's build a stool for you. There. Okay. Put some of these limestone blocks that we're not using to good use. Okay, we can buy some slaves. We don't have any money for that. We don't have any money for anything, and they don't want to buy anything that we have, so never mind. You consume your meal and then go back to sleep. Kimmy, what are you up to? You really should be just non-stop cooking, but why are you over here? Because you're grabbing agave? No. No. That's not how we're doing this. Drop that off, and then what are you going to do? You're going to walk 3,000 miles away to grab that. No, you're not. You're going to butcher. We are carnivores around here, Kimmy. You should know that by now. And also we could sell off this stuff and or make things out of it. Okay. Awesome. Speaking of Kimmy, this is 121, and that is what it always was, it looks like, so we may have to... I'll keep it for, as long as her mood is okay. Her mood is okay. So I think that I think it's alright for now. Okay, now we can also consider building some light sources. Oops, I was on the right one. Such as standing lamps next to our various workstations. Here in the middle of the floor. I'll put some in the bedrooms eventually, but not now. We'll have one here. We'll have one here and here. And here. Okay. Now let's build some conduits. Assuming that that will reach across as needed. Here. Here. And I'm going to build it across here. Okay. I need to clear some of these out, apparently. And then let's also build another wind turbine. Pretty soon, we'll be able to build solar panels as well. Cool. Getting there. Chunks of spacecraft. Don't mind if I do. Scotsman is fully healed. Trade caravan is leaving. Okay. That is just fine. I'm going to have to haul this stuff out of here. These are all built. Nice. So people won't, if they pop up here like they did with that one ray, they won't be able to just walk right through anymore. They can walk around, but that is better than what it was like before. Maybe kind of like a castle at some point here. Maybe I should make it like that. Another hallway down this way. Another turret. And then wall over here. That'd be pretty neat. Elephant, how are you holding up? You're hungry? We've got a shaman merchant. Full bars worth of food in storage 3. Colonists and prisoners getting food 5. Days worth of food 0. But Kimmy should be making some food right about now. Whistler, what's everybody up to? You're building a wall. You're harvesting a cactus, that's fine. You're cutting stone blocks, also fine. You're cooking. You're relaxing socially. How's your mood been? Your recreation is maxed, so I think we can... What about Scotsman? Doing pretty good on that too, so let's try bringing this down to work for both of these guys. There we go. Now everybody's gonna still recreate at the same time, so if they want to do it socially, they can. Alright, fantastic. Whistler, looks like you're building, yeah, wind turbine. How many components do we have? 60. That is a decent number of components, actually. You're queuing up some researching after your hauling, which I do want you to do. Yeah, these guys gonna have anything? Let's just see if they want to buy anything. I'll buy our wake up and that's it. Okay. Thanks. Viper. Okay, we've got 2 meals. And we're out of meat yet again. Okay, wildlife. This ostrich may come after us, but I think we're just gonna have to deal with that possibility. Elephant, you're eating simple meals. Great. That was what I wanted you to do instead of like graze. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to plant cutting. Food is a constant. Food is a constant issue for us at this point. You wouldn't think it would be, due to the fact that we are cannibals, right? But it is. Ah, there's a mad hare. I didn't even notice it. Where are you? Oh, you are being fought by that guy. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Kimmy, once you do get that nearby, I'm going to have you butcher. We got a backlog of stuff. Oh, we've got our other wind turbine going. Fantastic. So once Whistler builds this other prison, we'll get some stuff deconstructed and this will get built. So, not inspired, that is fine. So I think we're probably gonna have another raid in the morning. So you guys get some good sleep, please. Except for you. How are you at cooking? Terrible. Terrible, and you don't enjoy doing it either. Well, that sucks. What are you up to? Hauling and cutting simultaneously. Alright. Okay, let's see if we got a raid. Oh, I need to build thicker walls here, I just realized. I'm gonna wait on that though. There are some things that I want Whistler to do before he gets to that. Low on food. You know, I have been not doing any gardening. It seems like maybe I need to do some gardening. Although it's September now. We probably can grow. It's permanent summer, yeah. So we can probably grow all year round. Starvation, I know, and a raid. Comes our food. They're gonna prepare for a while. It's just one person with a knife. So, Scotsman, what are you up to? Consuming bird meat. You must be very hungry. I'm just gonna let you eat bird meat, because we eat a lot of raw food here, apparently. Is there any human food? It's all bird meat? Hare meat? Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. But that is how we do. Go get some food. We got some more food down here. We got some more food down here. We're gonna go get that food in the next episode. I want to thank you so much for joining me. It is greatly appreciated. Please do subscribe. My name is Rob Hale, and I'm signing out. We'll see you next time.